Hi, my name is Cassie. I hope you're ready to work because we got Pilates at home. Today I have a very relaxing deep stretch routine for you. Perfect if you're feeling tense, stressed, or just want to be more flexible. You don't need any equipment for this routine, just you, your body, and a soft surface underneath you. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna start off this routine on all fours. So meet me on your mat with your wrists directly underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath those hips. We're gonna start off with some cat-cows here. So you're gonna inhale, lift your belly up to the sky, dropping your chest down to the mat, getting a nice deep stretch here. And then we're going to exhale, dropping the belly down, lifting the chest up, and then eventually pulling the head back. Good, really dropping that belly down to that mat. We're gonna keep that going. Inhale, go to cat. Really tucking that tailbone down, lifting that upper back up, getting that nice stretch. And then exhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, pull that head back. Beautiful job. Can you give me one more of those? Inhale, go to cat. Really stretching up that upper back, pushing away from your mat. And we're going to exhale. Lift up the head, drop the belly, lift the chest. Nice job. Come back to tabletop position here. And we're just gonna sway our hips from side to side. So we sway as we look over to our ankle and then go to the opposite side, really looking over. One of my yoga friends taught me this exercise, and ever since I have been obsessed with it. It really mobilizes that spine, really getting a nice deep stretch here, loosening up our body. Beautiful job. Give me one more on each side. Good. Come back to neutral position here. We're gonna switch our arms around. So flipping those hands to where your fingers are pointed towards your body. And we're gonna give a little stretch to our forearm and our wrist. Lean back as much as your wrists allow. Really listen to your body here. Exhale, inhale, come back to neutral position. Good, leaning forward even if you can. And then go back, exhale. Really stretching out that forearm and our wrist. Feel like we really don't do this enough. A few classes that I take, the instructors really focus on doing this. And this is great if you do a lot of planks and a lot of wrist work. You really want to make sure you're giving your arms and wrists the attention that it deserves. Good. We're going to hang back here as we pull. Let's count for 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back to neutral. Go ahead and flip those wrists back around, and we're gonna thread the needle here. So we're gonna open up our chest, lifting our arm up to the sky, making sure that our knees are still directly underneath the hips, and we're gonna really open up that chest, and we're gonna thread the needle under that right arm, really sinking down, putting that shoulder onto the mat. We're gonna lift up again, exhale. Good. Roll out that wrist this time. Oh, that feels so nice. And then we're going to thread that needle under. Resting that shoulder on that mat, giving that trunk a nice rotation here, stretching out that upper back. Nice. One more time. Lift up. Inhale. Roll out the wrist. Exhale. Thread that needle. Beautiful job here. This time, you're gonna lift up the arm here and wrap it around that body to where your hand lands next to that hip if you are able to. Do what your body allows you to do. We're just gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, And one. Go ahead and unwrap that hand. Put it back on your mat to support you. Pull that arm back up. One last time. And set it back down onto your mat. We're gonna do the opposite side here. Lifting up, opening up that chest. Take a couple inhale, exhale here. And thread that needle, making sure those knees are directly under those hips. Good. And again, lift it up. Really stretch out that chest. Ooh, that feels good. That nice trunk rotation here. Roll out that wrist. Thread that needle under that arm. Relaxing the shoulder on that mat. Oh, you guys, I really love stretching so much. So good for you. Oh, lifting up. Good. Rolling out that wrist. You know it's coming up. We're going to thread that needle one more time. Here. The arm that's on the mat, we lift it up. We wrap it around our body. And we count for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift that arm up. Place it back on that mat. And go ahead and unthread that needle, lifting up one more time and placing that hand back onto that mat. From here, we're gonna tuck our toes under to where they are giving us stability on the mat. And we're going to lift up into a downward dog. So go ahead and lift your belly up, bring your knees up, and push your heels back to where they are flat on that mat. Nice job. We're gonna do that again. Come back to tabletop position. And then tuck those toes. Lift those knees up. Push the heels back onto your mat. Good job. One more time. I love the fluidity in this. Tucking those toes. Lift that belly up. Knees up. Push back those heels to where they're flat on the mat here. Good. We're pressing down, making sure we're pressing into our mat. Our head is sinking down. Our head is nice and heavy here. We count for 5, 4, pressing down, 3, heels are flat, 2, and round your spine and come into a plank, and then round your spine, going back into downward dog. Can you do that 2 more times, rounding that spine? And reverse it, pressing those heels into that mat every time, round that spine. This is the last one here, and round it back. Can we do 3 breaths here together? Inhale, exhale, sinks deeper into that stretch. Inhale, exhale. Last one here, inhale, exhale. Beautiful job. We're gonna lift up our right leg to the sky. Good. We pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna pull this leg through into a lunge position. So pull this leg all the way through, and we hit our lunge position. Nice job. Lift the body up here. Nice job. We lift our arms up to where our biceps are next to our ears. Flip your palms to where they're facing the wall in front of you, and draw your arms out into goalpost position. Nice job. Really exhale, lifting up. Inhale, exhale. Nice job. Come back forward. Placing your hands on the side of your feet here. Drop that knee down and untuck your toe. And we pull our body back. So shifting our hips back, giving our hamstring a nice stretch, and then pulling it back forward. Nice job here. Take inhale, pull it back, Exhale, pull it forward. Beautiful job. Good, rock it back. And rock it forward. Good, from here, untuck that knee. And we're going to stand in that front leg. Good, so now our legs are split. And now we're stretching that hamstring in that front here. And that feels so good. We really don't do that enough. We're going to dig our heel into our mat. Our front foot should be our right foot to where our toes are now in the sky. And now we're getting a nice calf stretch. Good, put it down. Repeat. For 3, lift it up. 2, put it back down. And 1, put it back down. Nice job. We're gonna pivot our feet over, and now we're gonna get our middle stretch here. Pressing our hands into our mat. Widen your legs a little bit, like we're doing a center split, and rest your elbows down onto your mat. We count for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring your hands back to your mat. Push your body back up to our starting position. Wiggle your toes back in. And we pivot to the other side of our mat. Nice. So now our left leg is in front. And we're pressing into that mat here. We're gonna lift our toesies up to the sky as we dig our heel into our mat on our front foot. We lift our toes up for 3, press it back down. 2, press it back down. And 1, nice job. Go ahead and drop down here. Pressing into this stretch here. Drop your knee down, relax your toes. And we press into that front quad here. And then go back, shift that weight back, pull those hips back, stretching that hamstring, and go back and forth with this. Nice job. Ooh, this feels so good. Keep breathing throughout all of this. Inhale, exhale. Give me one more on this side. Nice job. Tuck your toes under, bring your knee up off the ground, and lift your arms up to where your biceps are next to your ears. Put your palms forward to the wall facing in front of you, and drop your elbows down to a goalpost position. On an exhale, inhale up. One more exhale. Inhale up. Nice job. Forward fold. Go ahead and have your hands back onto your mat. And then we're going to bring this leg back here. And we're back into downward dog position. Nice job. Just to even out, we're going to lift up our left leg and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it back down. Nice job. We're gonna go ahead and lay down. So go ahead and tuck and roll over to where we're laying down on our back. In supine position, head, shoulders, tailbone, flat on that mat here. We're gonna bring our knee into our chest. It doesn't matter which one, we're gonna do both sides. I'm doing my right knee, bringing it to my chest. I'm gonna take my right hand and pull my knee out, stretching out that hip. I'm gonna take my left hand, cross my body, and pull my knee across to my left side, releasing that lower back. If you want to, look over your right shoulder, giving your body even deeper stretch. You can even extend this leg out and pull it up, giving it even deeper stretch here. Take a couple breaths with me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Go ahead and bend that knee back if you had it straightened. And then peel your body back to center. We're going to lift our leg up so our toes are to the ceiling. And we're going to walk our hands up and pull down for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release that leg all the way down. Resetting our body. Really elongate the arms here. Biceps by the ears. Pulling our body in both directions. Let's take a couple breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Go ahead and pull that opposite leg into your body. So we're alternating legs here. Bringing that left leg in for me. I don't know which one you did first, but I did my right first, so I'm doing my left now. Good. I'm going to take my left hand and draw that leg, externally rotating it outwards to give my hips a nice stretch, because I know a lot of people carry a lot of tension in their hips, so it's really important to stretch your hips, guys. Stretch those hips, please. Good. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Taking that opposite arm, my right arm, and crossing my body. Ooh, releasing that lower back. That feels amazing. And if you can, elongate that leg, straighten that leg, and relax here. Looking over that left shoulder for 3, 2, keep breathing. And reset yourself back to center. Good. Peel that knee up to where our toes are to the ceiling. We're going to walk our hands up our leg, pulling down for 3, 2, 1. Release that leg all the way down. Elongate your arms, pulling your feet and hands in opposite directions. Let's take a couple breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and bring both knees into chest. And we're going to grab our feet, the outside of our feet, and stretching into happy baby here. So flex those feet back and really get a nice stretch here. I feel it in the center. It is really stretching that out. We're gonna extend our legs to straight. Woo, yeah. And then go back to happy baby here. Nice. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Extend. And exhale. Nice. And remember, do only what your body allows, okay? This is your stretch, your routine. Extend. Go back into that happy baby. Good. We're going to extend our left leg out into our Peter Pan for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Other leg for 3, 2, and bring it back. Good. Feet come in center for our happy Buddha. And really try to push those knees down toward the back of our mat, okay? So really pushing those knees down. That's how you're gonna get the most out of this stretch here. And then dropping those feet down to your mat. And then pressing those knees down toward your mat beneath you. Good. Take a breath with me here. Inhale. Exhale. An even deeper breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. We're gonna flip back over. And we're gonna go into a pigeon pose, okay? So we're gonna bring our knee forward and our opposite leg behind us. So back leg is straight, front leg is bent, okay? Let's sit down in this for a second, okay? So we're gonna go from sitting down to sitting on top, okay? So just shift that weight and come back on top. Good. Can you give me that for 3, 2, and 1. Now you're sitting up on it and you're just gonna lean forward and put your elbows down on your mat. Stretch your arms forward and relax your head for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and peel your body back up. We're going to bend the back leg, straighten the front leg, lift your body up, and then fold it forward. Nice job. Really feeling that stretch in that hamstring here. Good job, everybody. I love what you're doing here. Good. We're gonna flip around and do the other side. So I'm gonna come back to my pigeon pose on the other side. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent. We're gonna do our sit. Lean forward and sit down for 3. Small movement here. 2. Last one. Come back, sitting up high, and we're gonna put our elbows down to a mat. Stretch your arms all the way out, and then relax your head down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and reset yourself up. Lengthen the front leg, bend the back knee. Good, lift that arm up to the sky and all the way down. Really getting that nice stretch in that hamstring for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and swing your body back around to where we're back in tabletop position. We're gonna lean back into our child's pose, so widen out those knees to where they're a little bit shy of mat with distance apart. And then forward your arms as you lean your hips back and really pull those hands to the top of that mat, really giving your body a nice stretch here. Good, we're gonna walk our hands over to the right side. For 3, 2, 1, and walk it over to the left side. 3, 2, and 1. Come back center. Relax your head down. Really pulling your body in opposite directions here. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to center position. Bringing those knees back underneath those hips here. Wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. We're gonna do an up dog. So in this position, now we're gonna walk our hands back out. Booty is up in the air, nice and high, and really stretching out that back here. Pulling those arms in front of you for 3, 2, 1. Walking your hands back. Nice job. Let's sit down and let's just do a quick arm stretch because we haven't really hit too many of those. Open up those arms nice and wide, pulling it back. Bring them forward. Crossing your body with your right arm, pulling it back with your left arm here. Open up wide. Just do the other side. Good. Open up wide. Lift your arms up to the sky. Biceps are by the ears. And we're going to pull that right arm down with our left hand. So our hand is on our elbow, really giving us mobility here in our shoulder. Pulling it down. Lift back up. Opposite side. Exhale, pulling it down. Good, lifting it back up. Exhale, pull those elbows down. And back up. Good, pull those elbows down. And back up. And just like that, we are all done. I hope you like this stretch routine. It is something that I do almost every single day, and I feel great. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel tension in my body, even after doing crazy workouts. So I hope this becomes a staple in your routine, and I hope you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we got Pilates at home.